Hello everyone, you're welcome. This is Kingsley once again from Kingspet Designs. In case you're joining me for the first time, I want to tell you thank you for passing by, and I want to encourage you, please, ensure you subscribe to my channel. Hit on the red subscribe button and ensure you hit on the notification bell so that you don't miss out on anything each time I upload new video. So now I'm going to be in today's tutorial, I'll be showing you some little concepts now. Like for example, before I forget, if you've been actually watching, okay, let me go to my blog now. This is my main blog. Let me show you something now. Okay, let me open any of these posts. Now if you notice on my blog, you'll be seeing you've seen a search description always here. You see me always coming here to add something like search description. So this search description actually helps your blog to get noticed on the search engines. It's a kind of trying to index your blog into the search engine. So this will enable, if someone searched on something related to what you're having on your blog, is going to come out on search engine. So like for example, if someone should go to Google and search us for something related to this, if that thing is on your blog will also come out among the list of items that they are going to bring out, depending on how strong your content is and your keywords. So if you have any keywords you want to attach to that particular content, you can actually bring them into the search description. Just enter them here, separating them with comma. So now for example, on this is my Exchange blog, the one we'll be using as our test blog. You can see there's no search description on this particular place. So now I'm going to close this up. I'll show you how to create that search description without wasting of time. So now you come to your settings. I'm coming to settings. You come to settings, allow it to load, then scroll down a little. You can see, like now for example, this one now, this is the description of the blog I created. So if you don't have yours now, you can come here. That's when you're on basic. You can come here and create something for yours. You can also create yours. Like for example, I want to copy this. I'm copying it. Now once you've done your own here, now you come to search preference. Click on it. It's going to open up this place for you. So now you come to where you are having description, that's your meta tags. So you now click on edit. Now enable search description. You said yes. Now enter the text. I copied some text. I'll just enter something here. You enter all the like keywords or something. You can see, for example, they gave you example here, a blog that's just try to write something about your blog here. Now click on save. It is already saved. So now you can see, by the time you go back and open your your create post, now by the time let me open on in a new tab. You can see after doing that, the search description will definitely appear on your post. Okay, you can see you are now having search description. So you can actually enter your search descriptions for that particular post here. So each post will have its own search description. This will enable someone to actually index for your post to get indexed on Google or any search engine easily. Now I guess I've been able to clear some things out here. Okay, now we're going into another segment. I'll be showing you something else. Still on these settings. For example, let's say we are having, let me say, some people who are okay. You can actually add some people to your menu, as in, sorry, you can actually add some people. Okay, let me say user settings, come to orders. On your own, you can actually try and go through all these things. You can set up some things here. You can just, okay, for example, if I want to back up my content, click on backup. It is going to download a kind of my whole blog and save it for me, so that at any time I can actually, if I maybe I mess up with my blog, that's the whole, what is saving is actually your pages you've created, your posts and comments on your blog. Is going to save all of them for you, so that next time if you perhaps you are actually messing up your data or you lost your data, you can actually import them back and continue from where that's the last import you've done. So now you'll be looking at another aspect here, which is our, let's come to where we have basic. On the basic now, I want to show you something very quick here. You can see I'm having on the permissions, where I'm having permissions, that's the blog authors. You can see that I'm having several emails here. So now what this actually means is that with this particular blog, there are so far 3 accounts linked to this blog. What I mean here is I can either access this blog using this email, or using this email, or using this email. That is to say, this particular person, this particular email can belong to someone else. That's, for example, if I have something like contributors or people that actually will be joining me in managing this particular blog, so I can actually come here and let me say, for example, you come to this place if you don't have anybody you want to join, or you can actually create another email, so that should in case you have an issue logging into this particular one, you can actually use the other second email to also access this particular blog and do anything you want to do on this blog, same way you will do with any of your, with the particular email you register with. So now, for example, let me say you have someone else, it might be your brother, your friend that you want to, or you are employing someone to help join you and be probably posting for you, or you have a guest post author you want to add. You can actually come to add author, add authors. Once you click on that, you can see that it's going to open. The only thing you need to do here is to enter the person's email address. You can enter the person's email address. For example, let me see something here. Let me enter an email address here. Let me I'm entering another of my email address here. So the next thing I'm going to be doing now, after entering this email address, I'm going to click on invite author. So once I've done that, invite author, you can see it's showing one open invitation. Once you click on it, you will see the message. So now you can see my phone has just beeped. I've received a message actually from that particular blog. So I'm going to log in. Let me log in using another browser. I don't want to log in using this particular browser. If not, it's going to give me difficulty coming to this blog or accepting that invitation. So let me use another browser. Let's just wait for it to open up. So okay, you can see it's open here. So let me just enter the address and let me log into my Gmail. Let me go to Gmail, then sign in. So just for me to, I'm going to enter the email I've actually sent invitation to. So next. Okay, here we go. It's actually opening. So okay, let me just for now. Okay, here we go. Here is the, no thanks, here is the email notification from the blog actually. So you've seen the, anybody you send invitation, this is how it's going to be. You will see it's just like this. The person will see accept invitation from, that the purpose of this message is to inform you that Kismet has sent you to accept. So you, once the person click on accept notification, it's going to open up a new listing. Now is this mail will actually take the person to Blogger. So now it's going to tell the person to sign in. So now I'm going to click on sign in. You can see if the person, once I click on sign in, it will tell me to, then I log in with my details. Now with my blog, enter the password, now log in. So after doing this, now it's going to redirect me back to that particular place to accept notification. So once I click on accept notification, so now this is where it will now take the person to, for the person to enter his or her display name. So now let me say the display name for that I'll be using here should be, let me say, it should be this. So I'll now click on continue. So you can see once I've done that, it will take the person directly to my blog. The person can be able to access my blog, but this time around the person has limit. The person, you can see if you check your own menu now, let me come back to where this particular one. If you check your own menu, you are seeing several menus. You can actually do several things on your own blog. You can see how your menus are. Like the person cannot access, look at the what, the only part the person can access, only your blog post and settings, and the settings is not all part of the settings. You can see the only settings the person can work on, only this part. Aside from this, the person doesn't have access to the full content of the blog. This is because you've not yet made the person an admin. So now you can see when I come back to this my settings, you see that on the blog I now have a new person introduced here, which is Kingsbed Designs. Kingsbed Designs has been introduced here. This is the one I just accepted. And why is the person not having privileges to view everything or to do every, but you can see the person can actually post. The person can click on new post, add new post, so the person can be posting for you but doesn't have access to change your blog settings. So this is it. The person can actually post, search description, everything is there intact for the person. So now I'm going to close this now. And another thing, if the person should post on this blog now, is going, the name that will be showing you is going to be the person's post name. Any post that the person posts is going to appear with his name, not as your blog name. Sorry, I don't, let me get something clear now. For example, I'm going to create, let me create a little post here. Let me just copy something and just paste it here. Let me just paste this here, and let me see something, how to get a picture. Let me just get one picture and add there. Okay, let me say I'm using this. Let me drag it into. Okay, I just want to, and let me say the label of this is unisex, and let me say the title of this, let me say I'm naming it as test page, and the search description, as I said, I can come here and add text page. If I want to add any other one, separate it with comma and add any other one you want to add, it will still accept. Then on this part now, let me just format it as if I'm actually going to delete this post because this is not actually the post I need. So once I click on publish, once I publish, this particular post is going to publish. Now you can see that this time around is publishing with the person's name. If I should view this post, let me view this post. If I should view the post, you can see that it's going to view the post for me, but this time around it's showing as the person that posted this post is actually Kingspet Designs. So you can see that, you can see about Kingspet Designs, you can see is the person's details that's going to be here. Now in my other tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to edit all these parts, the about section for the if anybody uploading to your this, whether it is you or, you can see, let me open, if I go back to my own main blog now, let me see, if I go back to my main blog, or let me just open it straight. Okay, sorry, okay, just close this up. Now when I view this blog now, you can see if I should view any post. Okay, let me say I'm still viewing this post now. While I'm waiting for it to come up, let me just, okay, I think it's out now. Just draw, let me drag down. Okay, now you can see that, oh no, okay, here is it. You can see at the end of the post I'm having a search description, and on this particular one is Kingspet that actually uploaded this particular post, and you're having the description of Kingspet here. You're actually seeing the description of the Kingspet. You can add the author image here if you actually like it. You can actually add your image on this particular side of the post, so that at any time you upload, it's going to be your own picture that will appear on this side. Now let me go back to something I wanted to show you here. You can see now why the new author you added wasn't having full privilege to your settings was because of you only made him as an author, not as an admin. So if you want to make the person to have full privilege to do this, you can actually come here and make the person admin. But note, while making the person admin, that means you use someone you actually trust, because the person on the other side can actually remove you as admin and claim the blog. Note, when you're making the person an admin, the person can also remove you from being the owner of the blog and make himself the owner only. So meaning you, once the person removes, like for example, if I should remove this person, this particular email from this blog, the person will no longer be able to access this blog any longer. That is what it means. So making anybody admin means the person can do anything to this blog. He can actually delete this blog if he wishes, or remove any of the person users in this. So you should be also take note when you are setting anybody to as admin. It should be someone you actually trust. So if it is like your own email, now I can come here, like now this is my email, I can actually make this person admin. Once I make the person an admin, and it saves. But once it has saved, so now let me come back here now and refresh this page. You can see by the time I refresh this my Blogger page here, you can see that I now have full access. You can see now I now have full access to all the whole pages, all the whole settings, because I've been made an admin. You get that? I hope I'm being cleared with this, but I have cleared up something here. So this is this page I created with my name on it, so I'm going to delete it. I told you I'm going to delete that particular post, so I'm doing away with the post. Or let me see something. Let me wait a little. Let me go back here. Let me come here. Okay, the image is not, the network is not loading up my image for me, but that is just how to do it. So you can see, so on other tutorials very soon, don't worry, I'll be showing you how to apply for AdSense. You can see I'm having AdSense on my blog. When you come over, I'm having a lot of AdSense on my blog. You can see all this, I'm having AdSense. So I'll be showing you very soon how to apply for all this AdSense, how to make your blog look very nice the way mine is looking, and be earning some little cool cash from your blog. And also another thing I'm going to be showing you, okay, in case lest I forget, one of my viewer actually asked me a question, why is it due to the previous video I just uploaded, where I was actually teaching you how to upload your a music or a video to your link. The person was actually, if I click on any song and I download a song from this particular site, this is what is having the person's image or settings and blog name on it. It is very easy. What you need to do is, don't worry, let me just wait a little. I'll create another video on how to solve that particular problem. But solving this problem, I guess in this case you need a laptop to actually do this, because there are some things you'll be downloading to work on this. Like now you'll be needing this player, you'll be needing this particular player to do the necessary editing to. This is the player I actually use to do my editing. So I'll be showing you how to do that. And doing that, or you also have to have a cloud account where you will save your videos. If you don't have a cloud account where you will be saving your videos, it's not going to work for you. But you can also make some research actually. Like for example, you can make some research. Okay, let me not make this video longer, so I'm going to stop here. And in case you actually enjoy this video, or you have a new question or new video ideas you want me to work on, you can actually drop it in the notification menu below, or on the comments box, so that I will get every details, and we'll try to see 1 or 2 videos I can create to help you on that particular instance. Okay, until next time, in case you've not yet subscribed, please subscribe to my channel and hit on the notification bell. Until next time, bye for now.